Hey, so Kathy was making me watch somebody making the world's smallest lasagna.
So cute.
Why? Why is this even a thing? Why do people even care about that kind of stuff? Making small food.
Glindy would have thought it was cute.
Our daughter would. She would think it's cute. Okay.
Yes.
So.
Hi everyone.
So good evening. Glad to be able to connect with you guys. We had a great response last week, and so we were excited to be back with you. And wait a second, I just realized Kathy and I are wearing similar shirts. She forgets which. Look, oh no, it's not there. Where is it? We're wearing similar shirts tonight because.
Yes.
And you know what? If that causes you to not watch our video, then shame on you.
Go Rangers!
Because
just have to say it. Go Rangers!
Our Texas Rangers did clinch the American League West the other night, and so we are super proud of our Rangers. This is our year. We're going to the World Series. We got to go to the World Series. This is just,
and we got to win it.
This is our year. We got to win because the only competition really is the Chicago Cubs. And if you know nothing about baseball, you probably still know that the Chicago Cubs have been terrible for a really long time. So, so this is our year. But we look good, though.
Yeah, we look good in red.
Baseball, Texas Rangers. All right. Well, all right. You want to tell them what we're doing tonight?
Yes, tonight we have the top 5 again.
Top 5.
Yep.
SweatCor top 5.
And these are some that we really love. Right?
Somewhat.
Oh, you want to go ahead and tell it?
Yeah, we want everybody. Well,
I thought they were going to be surprised.
If you saw my post, then you know what it is. Kathy thought she was doing a little special.
I didn't see your post.
Because on her thing that she did, she put out there, "Oh, come see what we're talking about." But all you had to do is look at mine, and you already know what we're talking about. So go ahead. But since your followers are they have no idea what's going on right now, so go ahead.
Well, really, the cool thing is that we are going to show you the 5 top apps on your smartphone that you can have, or your tablet that you can have, that can be very helpful in all of us who are trying to stay healthy and live and lose weight and just live a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely. So, we are in a really, really cool time right now because there is so much available for us to be able to get healthy, to make healthier choices, from Fitbits to smartphones to our tablets to doing stuff on the internet, doing stuff on our browsers. And if you're wanting to get healthy, there are so many different things out there that are going to help you. And we thought, hey, we're gonna pick our top 5 currently. Now, there's always new things coming out, but these are our top 5 things that we would say, if you're seeking to be healthy, this is an app you need on your phone.
Yes. Did you know that in the 2015 14 survey that they did on, they just asked people what was different things that were helpful. It was an American survey, and one of the top things was that apps can help you in your healthy living, and so that's why we want to show them.
So boom, there you go.
There you go.
That's where we are. That's just who we are now. So, see, it's so easy being married to Kathy because it just doesn't take anything to make her laugh. I just can make her laugh. Boom, like that. So what we're gonna do is a couple of things. We're gonna
wait. You told me today that was your goal.
It is. It's my life goal to make Kathy laugh. So
your goal is over.
My goal is complete. I can die happy. So what we're gonna do is a couple of things. Number one, we're gonna start at 5 and we're gonna go up to 1. And every time we tell you one, you're gonna see it right down here somewhere. You're gonna see an icon, and that's what you're gonna look for if you want to go to the Google Store, Google Play. You know what it is? I can't remember what it's called. Google Play or the Apple Store, and you want to look for the app. What you're gonna see here is going to be what you need to look for there. And then now Kathy's actually got her phone, and we're going to turn that around. Just give you a quick glimpse so you know what you're looking at when the app actually comes up on your phone.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay. So what I did on my phone is I put...
The camera's up there, so... No, it's not up.
Oh, sorry. I put all of my healthy apps on there like this. Okay. So the very first one we're going to look at tonight is MyFitnessPal.
This is a given. All right. Now, if any of you guys have reached out to us for any reason whatsoever, if you've done our Fit to Serve program, or you've followed us for any length of time, you're going to know that MyFitnessPal is one of our favorites. It's a fantastic program.
Yes.
Does all kinds of things. What kind of stuff?
Yeah. One thing I really love about it is I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah, I think you need to take your brightness down a little bit.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
While we're at it, go ahead and in your phone, look up MyFitnessPal and look for that.
Is that better?
Oh,
yeah, that's better.
You need to turn off auto brightness.
I did.
No, I don't think you did.
Oh, no, I didn't. I don't know how to do that. Okay.
Let's
not worry about it. But
okay.
Anyway. So what it does, MyFitnessPal, is it helps you track your foods that you're eating. What I love about it is at the very beginning, it has you do your own profile. So it will tell you how many calories, if you want to lose 1 pound a week or 2 pounds a week, which that's the most that you want to lose within a week, then you can put that in. You can tell where your activity level is at that time, and it will give you how many calories you need every day if you maintain those calories, how much you'll lose.
And it's specific for your body. So
yes.
You want to be truthful when you use MyFitnessPal, because they're not just going to say, because you're a woman, you need this many calories. Because you're a man, you need this many calories. It really looks at how active you are, what your age is, how tall you are, how much you currently weigh, what your goals are. And it's going to create a calorie goal for you based on all that information. And so you got to tell the truth about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
And then another thing that it does is it tells about, you can log in your foods that you have. And as you eat the different foods, and it's got millions of foods on here. Literally.
Millions of foods. Millions. I think it's actually true. I think they actually do.
Okay. So as you put your food in, it will pop up, and it's just really easy. And then we pretty much frequently eat the same foods. As you start typing in, if it's a food that you've already logged in, then all you have to do is click on it, and it will just go into your day. And then it will subtract your calories that you've eaten. So by the time you get to dinner, you might only have 700 calories left. And then you'll know, okay, I can only eat 700 calories tonight. Okay. And you can log your exercise in. You can log all your water in as you drink your water throughout the day.
A problem with exercise, though, is if you're trying to lose weight and you go exercise and you log that exercise in, I can't do it. MyFitnessPal. Okay. And you try to log your exercise. It's going to take into account how many calories it is going to guesstimate that you burned, and it's going to add that to it. So let's say your goal for the day is 1,500 calories. You go do a workout and you burn 400 calories. It's going to change it and say you can now eat 1,900 calories. Well, the problem with that is if you eat 1,900 calories, that's a maintenance diet. You're not going to lose any weight. And so for me personally, I never log any of my exercise in MyFitnessPal because I want to keep it mainly a food item.
Yeah. And then, you can do, once you have your weight on there, down below, see all of those are the different things that you can do and you can add throughout the day. So you can also put in, let's say you weighed, in a week or 2 weeks you weigh, then you can put that in there, and it will continue to show you how you're doing. I love at the end of the day when you've pushed it and you're like, I'm done for the day, I'm not going to eat anymore, and you put that I'm complete for the day. It will say, if you keep on track like this within 4 weeks, this is how much you're going to weigh. So it kind of gives you this, oh wow, if I keep doing this.
Unless you had a really bad day. And then it's like, hey, if you keep on track like this, in 4 weeks, you're going to gain 30 pounds. So that's number 5 for us, MyFitnessPal. So go check that out. If you do not have an account with MyFitnessPal, you need to get one set up. It is not only accessible from the app. The app makes it super, super easy whenever you go places. But you can also go to myfitnesspal.com and you can access stuff there. You can also add people as friends. And so you can look for Kathy and I on there. I think Kathy is Kathy Bell, just simple. And I'm Mark BL13. You can add us as friends, and actually don't do much with the friends thing other than just cheer you when you do a good job. So anyway, so there you go. Number 5 for us, MyFitnessPal. Add that to your health arsenal. Next one is this. This is an awesome one for us. Okay, 7. That's what it looks like right there. That's when you start the workout right there. Okay, this is what you're looking at, and you're just going to type in the word 7, you're going to find that icon and download this. Now, this is specifically a workout app. All right. And there's lots of workout apps. Like there's some really, really great workout apps that are out there. But 7 is one of our favorites, mainly because it's great for people that are on the go or for people who know that they're not going to be able to get a big workout in all at once.
Right.
Okay. So if you know, listen, at lunch, I'm going to have 15 minutes. So I really can't download another app that's going to give me a 30-minute workout. I just don't have that kind of time. 7 literally means you have 7-minute workouts, and you can do as many of those as you want. And by doing them a number of days in a row, you actually unlock different sets of 7-minute exercises within the app because by being consistent with the workout. It's really, really cool. Very, very easy to use. All of the exercises are no equipment needed kind of exercises. So you're doing just body weight and things like that. So if you travel and you're in a hotel room or you just have a busy day, you're not worrying about trying to bring stuff. It's a great app to be able to get exercise and get it done quick.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, this is a really great one if you want to if you're like, I only have like 14, 15 minutes before I need to get in the shower. This is a great one to do just 2 real fast. It just gets your heart going. It has exercises for your full body. That's the one I really like. But then they have different ones that you can actually buy also that can do like abs and legs and arms and all that kind of thing. So a lot of great things on here. I think it's a great app.
Really, really cool. And the thing about it, and we've talked about this before, if you've heard Kathy and I discuss this, something that we got to get our minds right when it comes to getting healthy, and especially with our exercise. We have this mindset that says, most people will tell us, I just don't have time to exercise. Well, the reason we think that is because we think we've got to exercise all at once, right? So 3 or 4 times a week, I got to have a 30, 45, 60-minute workout, whatever that's supposed to be. That's what our minds are. But there's actually studies out there that show that if you get a little bit of workout in the morning and at lunch, in the afternoon, multiple times a day, it is just as beneficial as if you do one big workout all at once.
Yeah.
So if you've got 10 minutes in the morning that you can get up and do a little workout and then do another 10 minutes at lunch, and then you come home at night before you go to bed, do another 10 minutes, you've done exactly the same amount of benefit for your body as if you had done one 30-minute workout for the day.
That's right.
So that's one thing that makes 7 so great. Did you see that? I pointed right to it. I didn't even try.
Look at you.
Look at that. Everybody see that? This is where you'd clap. So so that's what makes 7 great, is because every workout is 7 minutes long. Yep. And you can do 3 of them, 4 of them, 1 of them, whatever you want to do. And it's going to be perfect for you.
Okay. The next one is one that I really love, but I bet when I tell you it, you're going to think something else. Okay?
When she told me she wanted this on the list, I thought like most of you guys are going to think when you see it. Okay. So, you ready?
It's WebMD.
WebMD.
All right. Now,
okay.
What I know you're thinking is, I've got to look up a symptom that my body's having. So therefore, to see what's wrong with me, because that's what most people use WebMD for.
Exactly. You go work out and you have a pain in your hamstring. You go to WebMD and you have cancer.
No,
that's what WebMD is for. Okay.
I love WebMD because 1, I get in my email every day. They send me some kind of health tip. Okay, so it's keeping me focused on eating healthy, and I love WebMD's nutritionists and the people that are working with them, dietitians and stuff, to help them make these tips and all this stuff for you. Okay, but when you pull it up, it looks like this, which is looking at symptoms,
checker, medication reminders.
Okay, but a simple slide. Oh, I guess you can't see it. Hold on.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, a simple slide, you get some really cool options.
Okay, so you can see that.
You get healthy target, healthy living, and food and recipes.
Healthy tools, which is what you already were on.
Okay, now healthy tools, that's going to be more of like your, pharmacy, symptoms and all that kind of stuff. But if you go on healthy target, as it's loading, you're going to get some other options for that day. And this is where you can put in how much you've eaten, your calories. You can track yourself each day. It also gives you a little video on here how to do it. But then it also will connect to your Fitbit or other things that you have that you want to track your steps and your exercise and things in. It will also do that. So this is a great place that you can put all of that in. It also lets you even do like your sleep, your weight. It has things, bonuses for if you have Walgreens, that kind of thing. So it will even do that. But one other cool thing about it is, I love this one. It has recipes. Really great recipes that all you have to do is just scroll down, and they change these all the time. Really easy to make recipes, not a whole lot of ingredients and things that you don't know, but really good. And you just click on it and it just gives you the recipe. And then the other thing I really like is the healthy living. This one gives you different things every day. Like, for instance, she's saying she's smelling her conditioner, I think. But what she's saying, what they're saying here is, hey, you can use, if you run out of lotion, hey, your hair conditioner can do the same thing. Okay.
Or it's saying if you can't smell your conditioner, go over to our symptoms thing and put that in. Something's wrong with you. And WebMD can help you figure out that you probably have a rare disease.
But then you can slide over and it gives you this one gives you a healthy recipe. This one gives you a quiz that you can take. You just have to slide up.
Now the quizzes are fun.
They are a lot of fun.
The quizzes are, sometimes when Kath and I are traveling, she'll get the WebMD quiz and she goes through it and we try to see if we can get it right. So the quizzes are pretty informational and they're actually kind of fun. Yeah. So WebMD is a really good one. There it is right there. Look for that. The graphic, the icon in the store may look a little differently.
It looks like that one.
Yeah, somewhere on there.
Go up.
I don't know.
Right there. See it?
That's Fitbit. Right there?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so but really a great app. She's convinced me that I didn't know what I was talking about. Yeah. So number 3 was WebMD. All right, there you go. Now the next two, our final two, these are pretty close to. And I'll tell you this: currently with my life, in fact, with both of our lives, we use both of these every single week. These are fantastic apps. We love both of them, and they're largely fitness focused. So we want to point them out to you. First one is this. It's going to look like this right here. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so a little fire sort of thing. All right. And it's called Running for Weight Loss. Right. So you're going to type in the store, Running for Weight Loss. You're going to look for the little fire thing like this. And what this does is, if you are interested at all, if you go, man, I would someday love to run a 5K or a 10K or a half marathon or a marathon or whatever. Just walk a 5K. Whatever you want to do, you're going to download this app, and it lets you tell what level you are, and then it's going to give you pretty much a 3-day-a-week running schedule to begin building up your stamina and your ability to start running. Okay, and every day that you log in, if you do 3 days in a row, then you got to wait a whole week before you do the next 3, because there's only 3 a week that I've seen so far. And I'm about 6 weeks in with my current program with it, and it's still going 3 days a week. Okay. And so it's the best thing about running for weight loss. One thing that's really fantastic for burning a lot of calories is if you can get your heart rate to go way up and then get it to come way down. Okay. And if you can do that a lot, okay. Running is awesome. If you go out and you run 4 miles, and you keep a steady pace, that's going to be a huge benefit. So don't hear me wrong. But when you do what's called interval training, and that means that your heart rate's going up and then it goes down and then it goes back up, and that's really, really good for your metabolism. It's good for burning calories. It's good to build up stamina. It's good for your oxygen intake and being able to increase what your lungs can do.
How many of you took a big breath when he said that?
I don't think I did. So what happens is you log into this. You start with a warm up, and then it'll have you run for a minute and a half, and then you walk for a minute, and then you run for a minute and a half.
I think it really just starts out with like a minute, and like you walk 2.5 or 2 minutes. I mean, it really starts off
pretty
slow.
Minimal. Okay.
Yeah, and one thing about it is it's really better on your knees.
Yes.
To do it like this instead of just that steady running all the time, just pounding on your knees. This is really good on your knees while your heart rate's going up and coming down and all of that thing. But it's really, a lot of people say I can't run. I know there's one called walking to lose weight, also an app.
Which I didn't know that was there.
Yeah.
Kathy says it's there, but
It's
you
there.
can look it up.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is the purpose of this is that interval, low heart rate, high heart rate, go back and forth. When you get a couple of weeks in, I think it was maybe the second week, third week, it then starts adding a sprint, 15 seconds of a sprint. All right, and that sprint is whatever sprint means to you. All right, there's no expectation.
Mine is slow.
But it'll say 80% for 15 seconds. And you think, oh my gosh, I got to do a sprint. But for 15 seconds, you can do just about anything, right?
It's not hard.
And so you get that done. Your heart rate has gone through the roof, and it's immediately followed by a walk, which means your heart rate drops drastically. And then you go into a run. If you're a schedule sort of person, which I kind of am, I really like having a method and a plan. This is a fantastic app.
Yeah.
And it really will help you move down the road towards being able to run further and really burn a lot of calories that really come from running, which is such a great exercise. The only thing that I would add to this, guys, I have learned through the years, through these past 4 or 5 years, as Kathy and I have gotten to where we enjoy doing races more and things like that. You got to get a good pair of shoes.
Yes.
All right, shoes make so much
Tons of
difference. So if you would say, hey, I really want to try this running for weight loss thing, and you want to be consistent with it, first thing we would really recommend, go out and get you a decent pair of running shoes. You don't have to spend a ton of money, but get you some good shoes that are going to provide good support, because there's nothing worse than running a little bit and then getting hurt from pulling a muscle or there's all kinds of things that could go wrong.
Your feet and ankles.
So much of that really goes back to the fact of people not having good shoes that they're running on.
If you have a good place to go that is like a place where they can watch you walk or run and they can really recommend a good shoe for you, that's another great thing. That's what helped me the most with mine, because I have plantar fasciitis, and so it was awesome to go somewhere that they really knew and they were able to fit me in a shoe that just really helps me. So.
Kathy knows that she has plantar fasciitis because she looked it up in the symptoms on Wednesday. Okay, so she went and said, I have a pain in my foot, and it said you either need to amputate your foot or you have plantar fasciitis. And so there you go. So that's another purpose for WebMD. But running for weight loss, highly recommend this.
Highly.
It's fantastic. Most of the runs that you finish with a cool down, which is about a 5-minute walk. At the end of all of them, I will tell you this: it does take a little bit of a commitment because the workouts are about 35 minutes up to 40 minutes, and it's real. Unlike 7, the app we talked about a little bit ago, you got to do it all at once.
Yes.
So, but I can't. I'm telling you, I can't recommend this thing enough.
Yeah.
I love it.
Awesome.
If you're not a runner, don't mess with this. You're just not going to enjoy it. And one of the things that Kathy and I are so passionate about is that all of you out there would find something that you really, really enjoy doing and let that become what your workout is. Yeah. So it's not about torturing yourself. So if you know right now you're like, I don't like to run, I don't want to run, I'm never going to run,
then don't do it.
Don't mess with this. It's not worth it.
Can I just say one other thing? I don't know if you said it, but your music goes with this and your running. So any of your music that's on your phone, whenever you go to start running, you can put what music you want to listen to, which really is helpful for me. But then also, if you want to buy more, you can buy the premium or other things that they have on the running app, because it's just a free app. But if you want other things, other coaches, other music, other different things, then you can also pay for that.
Absolutely. Well. And if you pay for the premium, you can actually try the premium for a week, which I did just to see what it was like. There's a coach that you get with the free app that's just a lady that tells you when to start running and when to slow down and all that kind of stuff. But if you pay for the premium, you get a range of coaches. And there's coaches for example, there's one coach who's incredibly mean, and his goal is to make you, he's like, you're on The Biggest Loser, and they're yelling at you, kind of a guy. But then there's also a guy who's a coach who's really lazy, and his motivation is, hey, don't be like me, I'm eating a Snickers, that kind of thing. So it's kind of funny what they've done with the app. But again, those are the premium things. I did the week-long thing. That was enough for me. Now I just use it in the free mode, and it does everything I need it to do. So running for weight loss is what this one is. Look for that. Give it a shot if you're looking for something that's really going to help you get to running and get in that mode. Okay? So now, our number one.
Yes.
Very, very cool app. Very excited about it. And there's a couple of different things that we are enjoying about this, and we want to take some time to go through it. But if you have not looked this up, you need to look it up, and it's called FitStar. Okay, FitStar right there. Probably just going to be the star is what you're looking for in the App Store. But if you type in FitStar, you'll see it. There is a free program which gives you 2 workouts a week. There is a premium program. In my opinion, the premium's totally worth it, and we'll talk about that in a second. But if you don't want to pay anything, you don't have to. You get 2 workouts a week, and they're really good workouts. So potentially, here's why I say that that FitStar and Running for Weight Loss are so good. You're getting 3 workouts a week for free from Running for Weight Loss. You're getting 2 workouts a week free from FitStar. If you have those 2, you got 5 workouts a week that are guided by your phone, or which is a pretty powerful combination.
Yeah. Well, and the cardio you're getting with the run, and then this FitStar you're getting just some strength training as well. So, you'll get some cardio in there, but
definitely some cardio.
Most of all, you're getting some strength training, which is what we all need to help our bones stay healthy and strong, especially as we get older.
Yep, and it's really good for your metabolism to change up your workouts. So, if you want to run a couple of days a week and you want to do something like this, where you're doing some core work or working specifically on legs and arms, FitStar is fantastic for that. And FitStar, what I'm really, really liking about it is, besides being an app on my phone, it's also accessible on my computer. I can stream it from my phone to Google Chromecast, to my Apple TV. I can do the workouts online, just turn them on my computer here. I can do them while I'm on the road on my phone, which is fantastic. If you have premium, there's about 4 different types of workout plans that you can go for. It also has these extra workouts, which are about 10-minute workouts that you can focus on. There's just a huge range of them, from just 10 minutes of working on your core, if you want to do a bunch of sit-ups and things like that. And I know a lot of people would say, sit-ups hurt my back. Okay, well, that's not just sit-ups. But anyway, so there's this app has so much.
Yeah.
But one of the biggest parts of it syncs directly with your Fitbit. Now, this is a Fitbit. And so when I have done a FitStar workout, I can go and sync my Fitbit, and it actually shows FitStar in my workouts, shows the logo and everything, and shows how many calories I burned while I was doing that FitStar workout.
That's awesome.
So it ties in with that.
I don't think I knew that. That's awesome. I know.
I just taught her.
I know.
Right here. She learned something from our, just like I learned about WebMD.
There you go.
We're always learning.
We need each other.
We need each other. We do.
We learned that at church this morning.
We do. We did. We learned that at church. That we need each other.
We need each other.
And we learned that everybody needs the Rangers. Let's get FitStar out of there so you can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is we highly recommend this. The premium program, which gives you access to absolutely everything. I think if you pay for the entire year, it's like $40 for the year.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's right, so don't hold me to that. But it's really not a whole lot, but it gives you so much stuff that you can do. But if you don't want to pay anything, which sometimes you just are going, I don't want to have to spend money on anything that's an app. Don't spend anything. You get 2 workouts free every single week. And we know from visiting with a lot of people over the years that if we can get some of you guys, if we can get people going 2 workouts a week and doing some walking on some other days, that's a huge change in lifestyle.
That's huge.
So,
just, if you get up and move, you're going to lose.
Yep.
So just
absolutely.
Get up and do something you like.
Absolutely. So SweatCor's top 5. Let's go through them again just real quick, so that anybody that misses, if you check in at the end, we want you to be sure to get this. Everybody needs these on your phone. First one is MyFitnessPal. Okay. Second one is 7. Third one, WebMD, for so many reasons, because you may be sick and don't even know it. Okay. That was fun. That should be their tagline, WebMD,
Indeed.
Because you may be sick and not even know it. Okay.
I'm sure they're going to contact us tomorrow.
I'll bet we are the face of WebMD starting tomorrow. Okay. Number 2, running for weight loss. Look for this icon. And our number 1, our favorite for sure right now, is FitStar. So look for those. Now I want to be clear, because you just heard me say right now, these are our favorites. Guys, there's so many things out there.
There's so many. Go out there and check them out. And if you have one that you like better, let us know. I love to hear about them. Anything that you have. A lot of these were because I heard from somebody else.
Yep.
Just like you heard about WebMD from me.
I did. And FitStar, I actually found out about FitStar because I was looking at something for my Fitbit and realized there was a connection with that. So there's so many of those out there. Go check them out. There's another one called SweatCor. Gets an honorable mention, SWORKIT. It's a great workout thing. There's so many, Map My Run, Map My Walk, Map My Bicycle Ride. I mean, if you go looking for fitness apps, you're going to find some great ones. But for us, these 5 are some that we think are essential that we think you guys would love to have. But put them in the comments. If you got some others that you think would be great, then
tell us about them.
Tell us about them.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, we're simple. Hey, we're going to post this on our SweatCor page. We would love it if you would share it and invite more people to join us next Sunday night as we come in again with a new top 5. With that, if you've got a top 5 that you would like us to do, we would love to be able to highlight some things that you feel like there's a need to learn about health, fitness, nutrition, or wellness, whatever that may be.
That's right.
Cool?
That's cool.
I
love it.
This has been fun.
It's been fun.
It's dark. We're going to bed. Not really, because it's like 7:30. But anyway, guys, have a great week. If you need anything from us, we would love to hear from you. Otherwise, we'll see you next Sunday night for Sunday Night Live.
Go Rangers!
Whoop!